If you're one of those who struggle with public speaking, sit down and listen to this story because you'll be learning so much from it. Imagine a scenario where you happen to be a guest speaker or one of the guest speakers at a conference and you are speaker number 2. Now, speaker number 1 goes upstage and raises the bar beyond imagination. Like, it takes the audience to another level, to the extent where they're taking up the chairs and they are shouting. Now you are there as the second speaker and you're wondering, how will you be able to meet up to this bar that was raised by the first speaker? Many questions will flood your mind, whether you like it or not. And this is where many speakers miss it, because at this point, there's a tendency to want to fake things to fit into the standard of the first speaker. Thinking maybe because there was something he did uniquely different from yours that made the audience tune into his session. And there's a little bit of low self-esteem that will begin to creep in. I have seen this happen a lot, where if the speaker is not careful, he or she may tamper with the original message, the authenticity, and want to fake the personality of the speaker who wowed the audience. Now, here is what you have to do. First off, that speaker had his audience who were excited about his presentation. You have your audience members, your people in the crowd waiting to hear from you. Now, they do not need to shout to make you feel like they received from you or like you did so well. What you have to do is focus on your authenticity and your message. Don't focus on ensuring they must, no. Deliver your message to the extent where you know you are satisfied with your performance. That's not a time to change things. That's not a time to begin to tweak things. And that's not the time to skip your lines, because I've seen this happen a lot. I remember being at a particular conference where I'd gone to speak, and then, of course, Mrs. Anderson will always wow her audience. And then I went to my seat, and the next speaker came up to me and said, Mrs. Anderson, you've raised the bar so high. How can I meet up to this? And I said, just do you. You came prepared. Don't get carried away by what I did. You came prepared. Bring in your own uniqueness, because I brought in my uniqueness. I brought in my personality. I brought in my authenticity. And that's what they connected with. You also bring yours. Your audience members are in there waiting to hear from you. And you do not have to be like me to connect with them. You have your personality that would relate and connect with your audience members. Go there and feed them. By the time I was done speaking to her, she said, oh, thank you, ma'am, because I was thinking of just sharing my life story, because I'm a storyteller. So maybe she was thinking that would also help. And I said to her, no, do you. All the plans you came with, deliver them. That's what makes you an amazing speaker. Don't decamp like you're moving from club to club. No, it's not necessary. You're not there to please the audience. If by chance they get carried away by a delivery, fine and good. If they don't, focus on your message. Tell you what, those who are for you in that crowd will take on your message and it will impact their lives. Follow me for more.